Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Zeba Nation Plays Football Manager 2017, American Manager in London. And today the packed schedule continues with the FA Trophy. That's right, here we are in the third round of qualifying, which is, I believe, the destination that we're supposed to reach. Yeah, they just want us to reach the third round, so we could lose here if we wanted to, but we don't really want to. We'd like to take this a step forward, maybe actually get to the first round of a competition. How novel would that be? But today we're taking on Braintree, the Iron. That's interesting. Braintree Town FC, 1898. This club was formed. Now, normally I would say, you know what? I don't know anything about these people. I don't know anything about no Braintree. But their logo intrigued me. First of all, it's got the little factory here on it, which looks exactly like the factory from the board game Axis and Allies. I don't know if you've ever played that board game. It's like a World War II strategy game. But I mean, that is the exact model they use right there with the three triangular roofs and the giant smokestack. So that intrigued me. And then they're nicknamed the Iron, also intriguing. So I decided to actually look up the town of Braintree, and it's in Essex. Has a population of approximately 41,000. Seems to be known for manufacturing, hence the industrial logo there for their football club. They have a few notable, famous people from there. Definitely the band Prodigy is from there. That's very cool. Everybody loves the Firestarter. And then, for you U.S. history buffs, how about Henry Adams, the father of John Adams, came from Braintree. How about that for some history, for some linkage with the American Manager in London, now going up against the home of John Adams' ancestral homes. How about that? Anyway, enough of that. How about we actually look at the squad that we're facing here? They have real players. They got a couple of scrubs, but they have mostly real players. They're actually in the Venorama. I think they got promoted recently. Take a look at their overview. No. How do we look up there? Let's see, competitions. Yeah, let's see. Oh no, they've been in the Venorama. Third place in 2016. That's pretty good. So they've been here since 2007 at least. Yeah, they won the lower league in 2006. Excuse me. Got a little frog in my throat. Gonna take a drink of water. Yeah, that's the way to start an episode. Anyway, take a look at their senior squad. They look, they look pretty good to our scouts. 4.5 stars. I wonder what would happen if we actually scouted these guys just to see what they really look like. I've heard that there's, when you create a new save, you can make it so that you can see all the stats. But I think that's kind of cheating in a way. It kind of defeats the purpose of scouting, number one, because all you have to do is scout somebody once and you know all their stats perfectly. But I mean, I guess if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do. It might be annoying to some people to not be able to see the real stats. But I've played enough sports games to understand that that's just part of it, scouting. If they put that in the game, that's part of the mechanics that you need to worry about. Anyway, as far as we know, they're the best team that's ever set foot on a field. They run the Burning Man formation. A little bit of a attacking advanced playmaker. So they've basically got 4 attackers. So they're a very forward-thinking club. In the meantime, let's get to the match preview. Third round of the FA Trophy, as I mentioned. Take a look at the rules here. Hey, we get some prize money if we win. 5.5K. That's, not great, but at this level we can't really sneeze at any kind of prize money. Match rules, only 5 subs. That's good. It doesn't get in the way of our regular substitution patterns. So this is a Venorama team. It's not like we can mess around here. And also, after this match, our schedule lightens up quite a bit. If you look at the calendar here, so here we are at the end of the month. So if you look at next month, it's a pretty one game a week kind of schedule. So we're back to a more normal schedule until the end of the month when we've got 2 games back to back. But other than that, it's a pretty normal schedule. We might even need to schedule some kind of game in the middle here, this 3rd week of the month. Might need to schedule a friendly there or something, but we'll take a look at our team at the time and see if we need any any freshness. So the question is, do we stick with what's been working? Do we bring in somebody else? I think we stick with it. Wilden still has that yellow card that he's been dealing with. He's got anger issues. There's something up with him. Ever since he came back from that injury, he's been terribly aggressive. So we're going to leave Wilden on the bench for the moment. Don't want him to get another yellow card until we have to. We've promised Paris that we're going to play him off the bench more, and we've done that. So that's fine. We don't have a lot of defenders right now in our substitutes, but mainly that's because if we need to, we can play Wilden at right back, or we can move Adams to right back. Left back, we don't really have much options there. We just have to hope our left back doesn't get hurt. And I'm willing, also we could move one of our right defenders out there. We got all kinds of things we can do there. So maybe we want to put a left back here, because if we need to, we can move Leighton down. I do like the idea of Vint coming off the bench. He's one of our better players in terms of reserves, so we'll keep him there. I don't need to question myself at this point. The only other thing is I want to put Yates in. Yates is our dude. He's our mystery man he doesn't look that good, but he just scores. His finishing has gone back up to 14. So maybe if we get him more playing time, he'll improve even more. I don't know. He still has another half star to go in terms of potential. But yeah, anyway, let's just go. Enough talking. Let's go. We'll go with our starters and go. Just finished a comic book podcast. I'm on the Comics Community podcast. So that was fun. We did our previews episode where we preview what's coming out 2-3 months from now. I don't know if you know how that works, but comic book previews, there's a big book that gets sent out, and it tells you what's going to be in comic book stores 3 months from now. So we look at that and we pick out what's good. We're going to stick with this. They're sticking with their formation. We're going to cover all their attackers. Apparently we're going to cover their midfield too, so this is an extremely aggressive team. They really like to attack, so let's try to stop that if we can. What are we looking at? We're looking at countering. A disciplined counterattack. That's interesting. We won't do that. Tighter marking. Yeah, we'll start with this. This is fine. This is good. This is wonderful. Tell the players to enjoy themselves. They have nothing to lose. We're at home on our terrible field. So let's give the underdogs. I'm so disappointed with that terrible field. I really hope this offseason I can get them to relay the field. Because we have this nice, new, wonderful stadium and a garbage pitch. That's no good. Can't have that. It's embarrassing. I'm going to be honest with you. It's embarrassing to have a brand new stadium and a terrible field. I mean, I spent all previous episode talking about it, so I won't talk about it again, but it is annoying. So comic books and turf management are two things that I'm interested in, apparently. Alright, we got another highlight going on here. Let's get the counterattack. Let's get the steal and the counterattack. That's no good. I didn't even look at our lineup. I mean, I did look at our lineup, but briefly. We do have Bowman in goal. Okay. Just wanted to double check that. They get a bit of a counterattack here. Let's steal it. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. Let's cover this up. Leighton, come on. That's your guy. Nice deflection. But why didn't you go get the ball? Why did you back off from the ball? All right, that was easy for Humphrey. Easy clear. So 21 minutes in, we don't have any highlights to speak of on our end. They've got a couple of, a little bit chances, but not much. They are definitely sending everybody forward. They got their fullbacks forward. They got everybody forward. There's a stop from Bowman. Oh, he touched it before it went out of bounds. All right. We're not good at the throw-in, so I'm just happy we got it in. Let's see, is Leighton going to bomb it downfield? No, it gives it to Adams. Adams tries to bomb it downfield, and no good. They're toying with us. Adams with an awful tackle. That could get him a red card right there. Yep. Yep. We're going to be on the back foot for the whole half. It's pretty ironic when you think about it. We took Wilden out just so he would stop being so aggressive. All right, now we're going to have to switch these two guys around. Wicks, can you play? Not really. Play central, midfield, support. Yep. So we're going to go back to the old 4-4-1. This doesn't bode well for us. The other thing we did, we got an email about a week ago, in game, of course. Oh, there we go. Asking if we wanted to add extra time to this game, so that if there was a tie, we didn't have to schedule another match. So I agreed to that. I don't really know what the pros and cons of that beyond the obvious. Oh, he looked offsides. Oh, they are getting too many chances here. We gotta do something about this. Let's go standard. Let's go disciplined. Let's work the ball in the box, I guess. Because we don't want to get caught. We don't want to get caught on the counterattack, but we also just seem to be giving them possession after possession, and we don't need that. Here we go, Wicks. David Popa is dangerous. All right, let's Popa to Popa. Off the post. Oh, that could have been a foul from Humphrey, but it was not. That was a dangerous tackle in the box. There we go. Wicks with the header. Come on, guys. Let's get some positive action here. Let's get some positive plays. Okay, that was a good first half. More of the same, I guess. I don't like that. Keep going. You can still win. Instructions. I don't know. Should we exploit the flanks? Make a flank attack? Sure. Let's do that. Considering we've got our wingers going down the sidelines. There we go, Lindsay. Nope. Man, we are just not getting any kind of highlights on our end. I guess the best we can hope for is going into extra time. There we go. We finally got some forward momentum. Yates, can you do anything with it? Nope. Tan Adams sending off has left us vulnerable. Okay. That's fine. Pass into space. Maybe. Alright, here we go. Wicks, get her downfield. Now, let's see Yates go 1-on-4. That doesn't work out well. Go, just kind of heads it downfield to nowheres. That guy looks off sides, but maybe not. Nope. That's no good. That was a good play on their part. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in real trouble. This is some nice passing here. Isaac to Marsh Brown, and then Ajikalai, maybe. See if we can do anything here. No, this is going to be them. Make a substitution here. Okay, our wingers are on attack. I just wanted to make sure of that. And there's almost a second goal. Bowman is really worth his salt right now. Ooh, look at this. We get a throw in on their side. Don't botch it. Smith with the cross. Straight to the goalkeeper. Oop, he just dropped it. Nice comeback, Napa. He's going to just fire it downfield to nobody in particular. So they're just sticking back. Let's try to retain possession. Work it into the box. I think we're gonna have to attack, especially now. I think they just scored on us while we were doing all that nonsense, and they did. Popa scores again. So we're looking bad here. Looking like we're gonna miss out on yet another trophy. Oh, that was just a basic shot, man. It's not like he rifled that or anything. He just Bowman wasn't paying attention or something. I mean, it is tough being down 10, being down a man. There we go. Yates, can you make a one-on-one move? Nope. Napa, how about you? You're training to go by people, but that was not the best way to do it. Here's Popa again. There's a good play. Yates, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Use that. Not tremendous speed. Oh, there we go. Yates is the man. Oh, he almost got the double deflection goal. We still got possession, though. And we don't. That's always disheartening when you got the ball in the opponent's box and they just fade to black. Possible foul on Popa, but that's fine. Wicks gets it upfield to nobody in particular. Smith. Also to no one in particular. Maybe it's because we don't have a target man up there. Ooh, off the post. Kinda John gets it out there. Not going well. 60 minutes down. Down 2 goals. We've got a couple of chances. Or at least some sort of forward movement towards their goal, but now with time running, it's not looking good. Go Yates. Has to do it all himself. Gets it over to Go. See what he can do with it. He can get it stolen. Kinda John. Nope. His pass is intercepted. There we go with Yates. Oh, if Yates was just a little faster. You know, I've been looking for those speedier strikers, but I just can't seem to find the ones that I want. And there's the third goal. That's going to end any hopes that we might have had. Declan Fry. The Fry guy. Skip that. We don't need to see that. Let's change the highlights to key highlights. Hell, another disheartening defeat in the trophy game. There's a nice steal by Leighton. Well out of position, but that's not going to blame him for that. Fires downfield to Go. See if he can make a play out wide here. Oh, that was a nice cross to Napa. The defense fell asleep. A little bit of revenge there. Here we see it again. Look at that. Oh, right over the defender's head. He wasn't even. It's like he thought his own man was there or something. Napa gets the ball stolen. Oh, he gets it back. He's fighting for it. That's good. Team is showing some fight. Get it back to him. There he is with the give and go. Oh. This Hodgson is a very physical player down that sideline there. Let's see, what do we need in the way of substitutions? We need a little bit of everything. We'll bring Abrams in. Make him the target man. Then what do we need? I guess we'll bring in Wilden for Wicks. See if we can get both of these guys suspended, I suppose. I guess we'll leave him on support. And then thirdly, I guess we'll bring in Paris. Might as well. He needs more playing time, so we're giving it to him. Fry, ooh, with the save by Bowman. You know, for getting 3 goals scored against him, Bowman has played a pretty decent game. Abrams come back for the ball. He tried anyway. To no avail. There we go. That was a nice try downfield. Obviously, Leighton's not fast enough. Abrams, not fast enough. Yeah, I should have been playing Abrams all along. He looks pretty good. And it's just such a low energy day, low energy game, low energy announcement. Just the team didn't come to play. I didn't come to play. I don't know what the deal is. Last 30 seconds of the match. See if we can avoid getting a 4th goal or maybe get our own 2nd goal. Ouch. Had a little bit of hope there now. Last 10 seconds. Just sort of ping-ponging back and forth down the field. Humphrey. Not much. There's the final whistle. 3-0. Not happy about that, but doesn't affect our standings in the Venorama League. You were unlucky today. Sure, why not? Check out the post-match. Humphrey with a 6.3 rating. Not good at all. Popa, obviously the man of the match with a goal and assist, 9.0 rating. Take a look at the analysis here. Yep, so Bowman, 9 saves. It's pretty good, usually. Defense, not a lot of interceptions compared to what we usually get. A lot of distance run, some tackles by Dan Adams, I guess. He got that red card. So he's going to be out. That's going to be good for us. Yates with the thumbs down here for only 1 chance. Yeah, not a good game overall. So we'll just advance it here. Take a look at the schedule and see what we'll be looking at next time around. Not a lot happening in the Venorama. Do we have anything for Team Canada? That's a question. Schedule? Nope. Is there anything on the calendar here to look forward to other than, I guess, the 3/4 season update, right? We did the mid-season update. Let me take a look at the competitions here. Oops. Not for you. Yeah, so we're 18 games in. So we'll look at the 3/4 season update in a few games. Maybe, I guess 3 games from now. And then after that, who knows what the future holds. So until then, we'll see you later. Bye.